Okay, so I'm back. I just wanted to follow up with my fertility and infertility talk. So hopefully my last video helped some people that are struggling or whatever. So I think I'm going to come back maybe every 2 weeks and talk to you guys. Just to have some dialogue, and I got a few messages the last video. So yeah, just I think it's encouraging and helpful, especially for women, because the men in our life usually don't really understand what we're going through. And I actually spoke to someone who is dear to my heart. She's a sweetheart. I guess I'm sharing this video, but she is 50 or about to be 50, 49 or something like that, and she said she never had kids. And when she said that, I started crying, and she's like, well, I can't cry because you're crying. But it hurt me because she wants them or wanted them, excuse me, wants them or wanted them. And the fact that she hasn't had them, I'm like, I don't want to be like her. I don't want to be in that situation 50 years old and I still want it. Although I'm not saying it in a bad way for her, but my heart like hurt and mourned for the fact that she couldn't have babies or haven't been able to have babies yet. So at this point, it's just like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do or whatever, but I'm uneasy with the fact of the advice people keep giving as timing. I'm like, man, I'm so over timing. Like, I just don't want to hear it anymore. Stop telling me about time, because it is not time, to me, in my personal opinion, for a 12 or 13-year-old girl to be pregnant and have a baby. That's horrible timing in my thought. I'm not God, but in my mind, why is a 12-year-old girl being pregnant a good thing, or a 13-year-old girl being pregnant a good thing? Or why is a crackhead or a drug addicted person or a person that is insane or mentally unstable, why is it a good time for them to have a baby and get pregnant? So when people talk about time or timing, to me, it frustrates me. I don't know if it frustrates any of you. It frustrates the hell out of me. So again, just a little encouragement, not even encouragement, but a little bit of, I feel you, sis, because I am not okay with that saying. I'm not okay with that time. It's in time. It's in the timing and stuff like that. And when I tell you, I am a God-fearing person. I am by default, just because that's how I was raised. I am a Christian. I am a Baptist. I am more of a spiritualist, and not conformist. I'm not like everything in this book is, the book meaning the Bible, is absolutely right and blah 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 and blah blah. Like, I am not a Bible thumper. I am more of a relationship person when it comes to God. So I believe, and I believe in Him, and I believe that He knows my pain and He knows my hurt. But I also believe that He gave people talents and gifts, as in doctors and infertility doctors, or pills or procedures, or even the mental capacity to think of how to create an IUI, or how to extract an egg and a sperm, a teeny tiny sperm cell, to implant it back in your uterus. These were all talents and gifts that were given. So if that wasn't what was supposed to be, it would not have been. So I say, if that's something that you want, don't let people tell you it's in timing, because these are the same people that already have children, and the same people that are fine because they already have kids, and people that do not have are not going through the same thing we're going through. They don't understand what it feels like, month after month after month, getting your period and knowing that you're not pregnant. It's just an unexplainable. Just like I can't tell someone who has gotten pregnant and lost a baby, it's time will heal you. How dare I say that to anyone, because I've never experienced a situation like that before. So I feel like, you know, it's very important for us to stick together, because this journey is not easy, and it's not light, and it's very heavy, and it's very hurtful because it's so personal that you don't want to tell people. But I have to say, I want to say once every 2 weeks, I just have a breakdown. And I don't know if that's for anyone else, but I break down at least once every 2 weeks, knowing that it's it just didn't happen again next month, and it's another month and it still didn't happen. So again, I encourage you. I am here, and if anyone just wants to talk and just wants to cry, and just tell me how you felt after you got your period, like the last time and stuff like that, because I know how it feels, and you're not alone. And I think that's the most hurtful feeling, because although our spouses or boyfriends or significant others wanted to, or say they wanted or whatever, they're not living in the hurt that we feel. I feel like I'm betrayed and by my own body, and I don't know what else to do to it or to help it. I eat healthy. I exercise. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. You know, I don't eat junk food. I don't even eat fast food. Like, I detox. Like, everything that I can do to help my body, I have helped it, and she's still not ready for me, or for what my mind and my heart wants. So I feel betrayed in my own body, and I know I'm not the only one. So again, hit me up in the comments. I'm on Instagram, Shanae, SHANEE_Adams. I'm on Facebook, Shanae Adams, just regular, inbox me. I don't accept everyone as a friend, so direct message me or inbox me. I'll have to accept it in the first sentence. Let me know you just want to talk to me about infertility, or your journey or whatever, and I will accept you, and we can be each other's bond and buddy while we're both going through this process. So thank you again. I'll speak to you next Sunday, and I'm going to come back every week, because I'm pretty sure someone needs to hear that they're not alone. Peace out.